try Fia Fem 6 Su Ode. 8 mistakes to avoid in Denmark. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kriti. I have been living in Denmark for more than 4 years. On my YouTube channel, I make videos about my life here in Denmark. I share the tips and stories to help you know more about this beautiful country. And in this week's video, I thought, why not share my top 8 day-to-day mistakes that you should definitely avoid in Denmark. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and now let's get started. Now the number one mistake to avoid in Denmark is, and I don't think so anybody will tell you, but do not lock yourself out of your apartment, which simply means always remember your keys when you are going out. And it is not like that there is no solution for this mistake, but it will cost you a lot. Locksmith services are quite expensive in Denmark. One of the locksmith services that I read online says our prices starts at 495 kroner in daytime and 795 kroner in the evening, during the holidays or during the weekends. Now the advice I can give you is always remember to check that you have your keys, because the doors here, they get automatically locked. Also, when you move to a new apartment, you are also given at least 2 sets of keys. So you may want to keep one set maybe in your office or give it to a friend. The second mistake to avoid is related to the tap water. Now in Denmark, you can drink the tap water. It is perfectly fine. It is perfectly okay. It actually is fantastic to drink the tap water, but not the hot water. It is not recommended. I got to know about this when I was volunteering in a cafe, and the chef told me that, Kriti, do not use the hot water directly into cooking or while drinking. I exactly don't know how they warm the water before it comes into our houses. If you know, do let me know. But remember that it is not recommended to drink the hot water that comes from your tap in Denmark. Now the third mistake to avoid in Denmark is, do not make lot of noises in your house. Let me give you an example. So in my previous apartment, I was practicing Bollywood dance, and like there was an event and I needed to practice. So I was doing this Bollywood dance, so much fun. And I didn't realize that that was like too much of footwork that I was doing. And then suddenly I heard as if somebody from the downstairs apartment was tapping. And the voice can be like, using the broom. You can do like tuck, tuck, tuck. And then I was like, what is that? And I found out that it is one of the ways your neighbor can tell that it is too much, you need to stop. Now in Denmark, people can actually call the police if the neighbors make a lot of noise. Here people will actually put a notice to let you know that they are having some kind of parties and there will be extra noise. So you are aware of it beforehand. So avoid making lot of noises in your apartment. Now the fourth mistake that I don't want you to do in Denmark is showing up late for things. Now punctuality is at the core of Danish culture. Danes are super punctual. Once I got late for my blood test and I could see that the nurse did not like it, and I felt it bad myself. So now I always make sure that I'm on time. And also this being punctual does not only apply to professional life, for meetings, for get-togethers. It also applies for private gatherings and get-togethers. 4 p.m. is 4 p.m. for Danish people. So avoid getting late once you are in Denmark. Now, one of the best things that I love about Denmark is how much people respect each other's privacy. There is one unwritten rule that says, do not look through people's window in Denmark. So do not do that. And once you are here, you will also see that how much people respect each other's privacy even in public spaces. Say for example, you are in a train and you are sitting and the train is quite empty. You will notice that people will not come and sit next to you. They will first occupy all the empty seats. So once you are here, get into this habit of respecting each other's privacy. Now the sixth mistake to avoid is do not travel without a ticket here in Denmark. Actually, it's not a mistake. Do not do it. Do not travel without a ticket, because if you get caught, there is a fine of 750 kroner. So always remember to check in your RISO code. Remember to renew your monthly pass, because there are always regular checks happening in the trains, metro in Denmark. The only good thing that I can think about if you get caught without a ticket is that you don't need to give the amount 750 kroner right away. You will be given a ticket and I think you need to pay it online, but still do not do it. Now the number 7th mistake that you should avoid in Denmark is not knowing the traffic rules and breaking them. In Denmark, we do not cross the road when the signal is red. I would also suggest you that you first get to know the bike rules before you start biking here in Denmark. So overall, know all the rules. If you're driving, you're biking. As a tourist, you should know the bike rules if you are coming to Denmark, because if you break or if you make a mistake, you can get caught and then there is a fine. And I think it's overall not good for the society that you're making mistakes and somebody else has to pay for it. Now, the last mistake that I want you to avoid in Denmark is about recycling system. Now I know it's confusing, especially if you're new, or even I can say that sometimes I'm still confused how to properly recycle everything. But one thing that I want to mention in this video is not knowing about the pant system here in Denmark. If you're new or if you're coming as a tourist and you don't know already about this concept, all the bottles with this sign here in Denmark will get you your money back. So whenever you're buying a bottle which has this pant sign, is charging you money, and you can get your money back by returning these bottles. I have made a short videos how and where you can go and recycle those bottles, so do check them out. But remember about the recycling of the bottles here in Denmark, which will give you your money back. So that was this week's video, guys, sharing few mistakes that you should not do in Denmark. I hope you liked the video, and if you're watching the video till here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. More videos about life in Denmark is coming on the way, and I promise to make more videos outside, but once the weather gets little warmer. And I will see you next Friday. Till then, take care and do not lock yourself out of your house. Bye bye.